Hello family, we're baking and frying chicken today. So I have a batch here that I started, and we're going to get going with these ingredients. So what we have here is ingredient number 1, and this is a cup that we're going to put in here. Ingredient number 2, cup of flour goes in. Ingredient number 3, we're going to take some carnation milk, a cup, half cup. We'll dilute it with a half cup of water. So then we have a cup here. We're going to pour it in, or dry, and then we'll take a whisk, a spoon, whatever you decide to use, and we're going to stir this. This is what I used earlier. So we stir. You see the coloring there? Get like that. Stir. There it is. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to take an egg. You're going to put 1 egg in, and you're going to stir it. You're going to stir, stir, stir. Once you do that, you're going to take ingredient number 1, you're going to pour 1/4 of a cup in, and then you're going to stir. 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 It gets kind of thick then. Okay, then you'll take some salt. I'm going to use sea salt. You can use regular iodized salt. Doesn't have to be sea salt. 3 dashes. That's it. Okay. Then, 1/4 cup flour, put it in the batter and stir again. You see the consistency you have there? Okay, now what you're going to do is take your chicken, and I'm going to fry some of this chicken, and I'm going to bake some. So what I'm going to fry is put a couple of pieces here. Well, I'll put it all in. There we go. Doesn't matter if you use the whisk, if you have some cooking gloves, how you stir this up, you know. But you're going to coat your chicken. See that? I'm going to coat the chicken. Now, I can put this here because I used that earlier. For the chicken that you're going to put in the oven, this is something else, so I'm going to use some gloves. If I can get it going. There we go. Okay, there we go. You see that? Okay, I'm going to take this chicken like so, and put it in this pan. Like so, in the pan. See why I'm using the gloves. Like so, in the pan. Okay, then I have a few pieces left here. I'm going to fry that. Once you get it in the pan, whatever pan you decide to use, you can coat the top of your chicken with a little more batter, or you can just wait. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this glove, and I really don't want this batter to go to waste, but you're going to take this chicken and you're going to put it in your fryer, like so. Okay. There we go. Goes there. And family, the chicken that I placed in the oven earlier should be done now. Now when you place it in the oven, you want to put it on 375, and you want to bake it 25 to 30 minutes. It depends on you. You might want to leave it in longer. But if you do, you know to keep your eye on it. So here we go. This is baked. Let me set this here. That's the timer. Okay. And let's check this out. My fork here. It's done. That crust is sliding off, but it's done. There we go. So you don't have to leave it in any longer. You see that? That's what it looks like when you put it in the oven. This is going in the oven now. And that's pretty much it, you know, for this. You just have to wait for it to finish cooking. So what I did is I bought some thin organic chicken breast, and skinless. So I washed the chicken, you know, I didn't put any seasonings on the chicken. The seasonings are in here. And let me put this plate here. That's what I use to get it out. But this is what it's going to pretty much look like when you get it out of the fryer. You know. And you know if the oil is pretty new. I use canola oil. You know what might happen with that. So this is the end product, family, pretty much. This is what it's going to look like if you fry it. And I'm going to go over the ingredients with you now. So what we did is we put our dry ingredients in the bowl first. And what the dry ingredients consist of are Doritos. So that was the first dry ingredient that we used. And what you're going to do is you're going to pulverize the Doritos, and you're going to have 2 cups. Then what you're going to do is you're going to have your flour. So you're going to start out with a cup. It depends on how much of a batter you need, how many pieces of chicken you're going to be cooking, you know. So all in all, it can be starting out with 2 cups of Doritos, pulverized like I said, and then you know you can put a cup of flour, you know, in this batter. And it depends on you whether or not you want to put your salt in early or not, but it's just going to be 3 dashes of salt. And then you're going to get you, I like the evaporated milk with this. So you're going to, it's going to be a cup, because you're going to put a 1/2 cup of this, and then you're going to add a 1/2 cup of water to it, you know. So then that's going to give you a whole cup. And you're going to stir it, you know, like I did here with the whisk. I just stirred it and stirred it and stirred it. And it's a nice batter. And then once you put it in the oven, if you're baking it, you'll see it getting golden brown. You might want to check it at 15 minutes. And it depends on the consistency that you use with this, because you might want to top it off in the oven, you know, with some more of your batter here. You might want to top it off, you know, and then you put it back in there, and like I said, 30 to 35 minutes. You watch it, you know, and then you take it, and I'm telling you, it smells like Doritos too. Oh, it's spicy. It smells good. So, family, I'm telling you, I enjoy this chicken this way. It's good, you know. I eat it, so I'm sure the kiddos would love it, because it's Doritos after all, you know. Give me a sauce in here. And I think I'm going to take this one and just, this is fried, you know, this is fried. But put that back there. And then I'm going to try this. It's good, family. Oh boy, it's good. So, that's good. So, like I said, this is it, you know. A Dorito batter. Yes. When you fry it, you know, that's what you get. You might have to work with it a while, you know. You know how it is, trial and error with certain things, but you'll get it, you know. It's just like frying ordinary chicken. If you just batter is just consisting of flour, salt and pepper, you know, or some other ingredients that you might want to add. But like I said, that's what you're going to get. I don't think that's bad at all. Covered in Doritos. And it tastes good. So, let me check this over here. And I hope everybody's day is going okay. Oh yeah. Yes, family. I am so happy you hung in here with me, because you got to see this. You have to see this. Oh, look at this. When you use a deep fryer, you don't have to worry about turning it, you know. You don't have to worry about that. Wait a minute, Fluffy. Just wait. Wait a minute. No. You'll be okay. Just wait. Let me finish this. And then I'll give you a treat. What do you think, family? Look at this. Now, I used 100% canola oil. But this is the second batch that I put in there. So you know when you're starting out with fresh oil sometimes what can happen with it. But you know, you see this? Doritos. Guess what? I love you. I love you. I love you. And I know you love me. I want you to always, always love yourself. And until we meet again, and we will, I want you to have positive thoughts always. And have a wonderful day. Love you, family. Love you. Bye.